Welcome back to another video. Guys, as you can see today, BT-1 in the house. Been waiting for this guy for a long time, guys. I actually chose not to pre-order this guy or buy him immediately when he was out because I had a feeling that it was not going to sell out. The 000 though, as you can see right here, I bought immediately. I thought it was the most gorgeous paint application I had ever seen on the figure. Just a beautiful repaint of C-3PO. The weapons on it, the hands on it, as you can see. So I knew I had to get the pair. I knew that I had to finish the line. So this is the only reason why I got BT-1. And I also liked it. I thought it was a very different looking droid. I thought it was, the weapons made it look different, made it look a little bit badass, right? It reminds me of like a Punisher style type droid. So that was what made it appealing to me, and I just couldn't wait for it. One thing I'm going to tell you about the figure, guys, immediately is the moment you take this thing out of the box, it is very, very light. It weighs nothing and it feels super, super cheap. It is literally all about the detail, right? What it looks like, the actual shape of the droid. The paint is what is most appealing to me. That beautiful color changing paint, same one as 000 had or has. All right, you get the third set of wheels here that pop in and out, just like every other droid. Well, R2s and I forget what the other one was. And so, as you can see, these things come off. So these are the attachments that you put on. This is what comes on it, though. These two, one on each side of the legs. So they pop in. There's 3 tabs in there that go inside. These are the compartments. Look how nice. It look like RoboCop panels. These are the compartments that open up. So that's one right there. This is the other one right there. And then this little one here, as you can see, that little piece there goes on top right there. So this is the whole thing, guys. Also, inside these compartments, you get these little clear clips, right, that you got to pull out to be able to insert the weapon, which is kind of different. And the articulation with this thing, 360 degrees, as you can see. This thing pretty much does the same if you really needed to, 360 degrees. And that's it, guys. Doesn't even have a light up function, doesn't have anything. That's one thing that's kind of like crappy. They don't even add like a bulb here or nothing, but this is, like I always say, this is how Hot Toys makes their money, with these quick quick paint jobs, repaints, reissues. And so I figured, I'm assuming they figured, why bother? They're gonna buy it anyway. And being cheap, being plastic, this thing was about, I want to say between 220 and 240, if I'm not mistaken, on Sideshow. I got this for 190, 260 Canadian dollars, so about 190 USD, in a auction by Jeremy Casa. So shout out to Jeremy Casa for having, he has these auctions every day. So I won this bidding 260 Canadian dollars, which I was ecstatic about because, again, I wanted the figure. I didn't want to pay retail for it, which is why I didn't pre-order it, or I didn't buy it immediately as soon as it came out. I just didn't. I didn't think it was necessary for me to do so, and I'm glad I waited because I was able to save a little bit of money. It is not worth what they're charging you at all, not even a little bit. It is a cool figure. Again, what makes it to me is the paint on it. It's very different, very cool. Again, reminds me of like a RoboCop paint style, which is that's exactly what it's supposed to be. But again, money-wise, retail, absolutely not. This thing should actually be going for, not exaggerating, no more than $150. That's probably the fairest price, because even the weapons are very crappy. Even the weapons are, everything articulates, really nicely, but it is not worth, all that money. It's not. at all. You know, very cool piece. It is very cool. It is very nice, but it is very cheap and it's very plastic and it's very, very, very not worth anywhere what they're charging. So again, this is just for people who like the droids, right? Different looking droids. If you like the paint application, if you want to complete the 000 and BT-1 line, then you have to get it. If you don't care for it, guess what? I'm telling you right now, you're not missing out on anything. There is nothing about this piece that you need in your collection if you're a Star Wars purist, right? Remember, this was from a comic. I don't even know what the comic is, but nonetheless, I love the piece, and I obviously bought it because I needed it, and so I will enjoy it in my collection. And whoever is getting this, also let me know in the comments below how you like it. So as always, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.